Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tales of Terror. No, it's just me. It's just me, Granny B, aka Nonie Mae. May tell a ghost story. Oh, in the dark. Hello, who's with me? Why I have these earplugs in? Earbuds. Hello, hello. Make your presence known, my darlings. Hello, animal lover. Hello, I'm glad I found you. I sure missed you. Yes, I deleted my other channel and started a whole new channel. That's the way I do things in life. Let me turn you blue, animal lover. Please subscribe and all that good stuff. Hello, Becky Boo. Becky Boo. How are you, my darling? I was going to tell scary stories in dark and use my most famous Romanian accent. Hello, Becky. Gosh, I'm so goofy. I'm so goofy. Good news store drama for yes, yes, yes. And I may do an occasional StreamYard, but right now I'm not planning on that. Yes, I'm feeling much better. Yes, yes, yes. I think my whole problem was I wasn't drinking enough caffeine. I really do. This morning I had 2 large cups and I felt better after that. But besides the other problems, but we're not going to worry about that. What a difference a day makes. But hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. Now I don't see anybody watching. I see one thumb up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to everybody. Come in. Oh. Well, there goes my laptop. It's falling. Help. Come back. Come back. This candle smells good. One of those fake ones. Hi, Sherry's Vlogs. How are you, darling? Let me make you blue. So you can drop your link. And why I'm talking like this, I do not know. I'm in the dark. Oh my goodness. Was worried about you the last couple days. Yes, I'm an old bird, but you know what? I'm like an old bouncy ball. You throw me up against the wall and I'll come right back. That's just the way I am. Sherry, I am doing good. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you for coming. Hello, Jovita Russell. Thumbs up. Done. Thank you. Let me turn you blue and you can drop your link. I give everybody, this is for subscribers only. And yeah, welcome, welcome. Working on this watch time. We'll see what happens. I was up to 529 in my to 529 today, and it dropped back down to, I believe, 517. You know, we don't do sub for sub. You know, don't just subscribe to someone and then if they subscribe, you turn right around and subscribe. Then always wait a few days. I always stress that. Now I see no one watching, but I do see 4 thumbs up. Hi Nancy, how in the heck are you, girl? How in the heck are I've got to be quiet, and I can't be quiet. My husband just went to bed. La 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 la. I'm sitting here with my flameless candle. That's so beautiful in the dark. And then I'll probably do a night stream after this one too. I'll be on here about an hour. And then I'll probably. I was trying to find my pumpkin. I know where my light up pumpkin is. But I'm ready to decorate for Christmas. I'm already ready. Hello, my beautiful Angela. How are you, my darling? Yeah, this one smells like this one I've had for years. It had plastic around it. Now I have some up above my TV, and they have those like wicks, those things in them that vibrate. They're like on a little rocker. I need to, oh my gosh. I have a rechargeable battery addiction. Well, more of an OCD, I guess. I'm always charging the batteries. And it's almost too much. It's almost a pain in the butt. Worse than just buying new ones. It does save money, though. So I've got 8 candles above my television on a shelf that need to be charged. And this doesn't have a bottom on it for some reason. Those are rechargeable batteries. And I've had this thing on I've been turning it on at night. It gives out good light. See, whoa, trails. Angela's doing good. Yeah, this one smells kind of like honeysuckle, maybe? It's orange. That's the color of it. But, it's actual wax. But I've had this thing probably 15 years. And I just took the plastic off the other day. And this was sitting in my kitchen on this, can't talk, kitchen on this really cool wrought iron rod. I call it wrought iron. I don't know if that's the proper name to call it. Really cool candle holder. I need to bring that thing out here and put it somewhere because it's really cool. Or sell it or something. I don't know. But I really like these candles. I am almost too afraid to burn a real candle. Now today I went to the Dollar Tree, and they're going to make the Dollar Tree more expensive because everything is insane right now. Because I wanted to get tea lights because they had these really cute little pumpkins and ghosts and little ceramic things, and I wanted to get those. And they were 50 cents a piece. But they didn't have any tea lights. So I'm going to see if my son will get me some tea lights tomorrow. They have to go grocery shopping because I want to start decorating for Christmas. And I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Yes, Ken Russell's wife. Thank you for coming, Javita, my darling friend. Javita, drop your link, honey, so people will come over to your channel. Check it out. You guys can all drop your links. Thank you very, very much. And I know that you're subscribed because when you come in, I give you 1 minute or 1 second, whatever it is. Please stay subscribed. Please, please, please. I see 4 watching now. Been on 9 minutes. 9 minutes. 47. 48. 49. I'm just sitting in the dark. I love to sit in the dark. I should be getting tired because I have been up since 5 o'clock this morning. And I didn't go to bed until it was after 2. Way after 2. She's probably playing. Steph doesn't like to come really, I don't think, unless I have a StreamYard. But I want to really watch the StreamYards with this channel because You know, like the other one, they just got out of control. And, you know, and she's probably playing games with her friends or something. Because they can get out of control or out of control. So I kind of like to keep them, you know. So I'm glad you guys have come in. I'm going to try to set my candle there. I hope it doesn't fall. It's a beautiful candle. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for coming. Becky, what are you up to? Are you working on anything? I crocheted a teddy bear ear today. And strange noise. And I put about 3 rows on a poncho. That's about it. Candle, stay there. I'm trying to look scary. I said stay. It just keeps rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Let me see. I don't know who those people were. Hello, Witch Moon, my beautiful friend. Hi, Granny. Hi, everyone. My dog and husband is hogging the bed. My legs are hurting, so I'm up in the dark candle too. Oh, whew. We went to 2 cemeteries today. Walked in the cemeteries. My son and I went shopping, and I have fake knees, so my legs are really going to be screaming tonight too. They're not too bad right now, but working on a C2C. Working on a C2C, only have 2 going. Awesome. Oh, I've got to get my lazy butt up tomorrow. Yesterday, I mopped my kitchen and cleaned my kitchen pretty good. I do have dirty dishes from today, from tonight. So when they get up and go to the grocery store tomorrow, and it's been about a month and a half since they went to the grocery store, so we were out of everything. Hello, Maid Marian. What did you buy shopping? I bought $13. I went over my limit. I had a limit of $10. I'll turn you blue, darling. I bought a box of lawn and garden trash bags. Now this was all at the Dollar Tree. I bought a box of 10 1-gallon Ziploc bags because I use them to organize. And I organized a couple of my drawers that are here by my crochet table. I put Band-Aids and all the bandages and stuff in one, and then all my fingernail polishes in another, and things I keep in the bottom of that drawer. I bought 2 packages of gum. I bought a little tablet of colored paper because I'm going to make some some origami Christmas ornaments. I bought a $1 Christmas tree at the Dollar Tree. It's a real cute little Christmas tree. It looks like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree, but it's really cute. Let's see, what else did I buy? Oh, I bought a 3-pack of these little fingernail polishes, real little bitty fingernail polishes. This one may end up being a shawl. There you go. I finally got to wear my pink shawl that I made with the jazzy ombre yarn. I finally got to wear it. I wore it to the cemetery tonight because it was really cool outside. It was so nice and warm. So I'm excited about wearing on my ponchos. Okay, what else did I buy? They had Rice Krispie treats for 25 cents a bar at the Dollar Tree because, they're phasing everything out to redo it. Let me think. I bought a bottle of hi, Ranger. Liked and shared you out, sis. Thank you, darling. I bought a green tea. Stuff I needed, yeah. And I got some cleaning stuff for the bathroom. And I got that all for $13 because a lot of it was 2 for $1 because, they're phasing everything out. Now, I don't usually go to Walmart unless I absolutely have to for 2 reasons. One, with fake knees, I can't walk very good. I can walk good enough to get me around, but it hurts like a booger. Now I can walk all day in the cemetery. And I put that video on. I said I wasn't going to put any of our cemetery walk-arounds or investigations on our channel, but I went ahead and put the one on today of Calling It at the Cemetery to promote our channel, Mother and Son Paranormal. So if you guys would, I would appreciate it if you guys would also subscribe to that channel, because that's me and Colin's channel together. And it's only got 41 subscribers. Maybe Team Ranger will drop that for me because he's my little brother and he loves him so much. Ranger, you like how I put you on the spot there, brother? I'm so sorry. And Ranger, I will, when I get paid on my next payday, I will subscribe back or join your channel back, sweetie. I've got to come back and do that for you, honey. But right now I'm just broke and I can't do it right this minute. But when payday comes, I will, darling. But anyway, yeah. So that's my day. Yesterday I worked hard this house, but housework just never goes away, does it? Just never goes away. I wanted to get some more colored trash bags. I don't know if you guys have seen those wind things, whirly gigs that people are crocheting. Well, you can take the colored trash bags, like they have the hefty ones at the Dollar Tree, and I think they're like 30 bags or more. You can cut them in strips and do what I call a slip them together, and you can crochet those and make those wind spinners. And you put a little heavier, make something for the bottom that's heavier, like plastic or something that's heavier, because that'll make it spin, and then you can keep them outside all the time. I see 8 people and 8 thumbs up. That's awesome. Giving me some watch time. Watch time. I'm so much happier since I started this new channel. I'm going to try not to do many StreamYards. I may do some, but I don't know. Just want to keep it drama free. But you guys can all drop your links if you want. Feel free to. I'll be on here for a little while, and then I will probably do a sleep stream. And I'll get one of my night lights out and set that here and put my camera on it. Yeah, they're real cool. You can crochet them out of yarn too. But, if they get wet, kind of weights them down. Hey, Zach, how are you? How are you? Everybody can drop their links if they want. I'm just sitting here trying to be all scary. Ooh, happy Halloween. Not really. Not trying to be scary. My husband was a little bit freaked out tonight. We went to the cemetery. I said, honey, I don't believe there are any evil spirits. I believe those are only on television. You got to stay positive. You can't have any negative. Try to keep the negative to a low. Keep it low. Because negativity will bring in negativity. You know what I mean? Trying to stay positive and everybody getting along. And yesterday, Colin and I, we were not getting along very good. And I said, Colin, that's the devil coming up against us. Because, when you're doing good, the devil will come up against you and make you angry with each other. So we were both stressed out. We were trying to clean. Will you be dressing up on Halloween? No. Colin and I are going to do we will be doing a StreamYard on Halloween on the Mother and Son Paranormal channel. And we hope you guys will go over there and subscribe to that channel as well. I need to drop the link. I don't know if Ranger's still here. Let me see if I can get the link. Get the link, get the link. Where's my channel? Where are we, the channel? Let me see. Are you guys still there? Might kick. Ooh, no. I'll kick this off if I try to get it. Does anybody here know how to drop links? The channel is called. Let me type it in down here. But if I try to drop the link, I'm on the laptop. It'll kick me off. Let's see. Mother and Son. PARNORMAL. I think I spelled that right. Hello, Arnie Boo. But that is Mother and Son Paranormal. Maybe my sweet Arnie Boo will drop that link. So if you guys could subscribe to this channel, that would be awesome. And also go over, and it's nothing scary. We don't do scary stuff. We don't do anything fake. We just go to cemeteries and we use spirit box. And it's just me and my child. I'm getting some. I thought I had my Facebook in deactivation mode. I don't like the drama. I'm not real fond of Facebook. There's too much drama on there. People arguing and gossiping, and I don't like that. And I do have my Messenger. I think I got that. I think I have it turned off so it shows I'm not active. So I don't know. Thank you, Witch Moon. I keep calling you Witch Mom, but thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you for the link. Yeah. There she's dropped. Would you stay there, Candle? I guess one boob is bigger than the other or something because it keeps. Sweet Becky, that'll be awesome. Thank you. I so appreciate it. I had 41. We had 41 when we came in here. That means the world to me. Thank you. It's not a scary channel. It's not a wicked channel. It's not a bad channel. It's a good channel. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not scary. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, my darlings. My husband is, the cemetery we went to tonight is the Adams Cemetery. And that cemetery, you get some real good EVP in there. And we were getting ready to get done with the investigation. And there's bats flying around. I did it. What did you do? Most people, they will say, I didn't do it. And Maid Marian's owning up to it that she did it. But there were bats trying to dive bomb me. I'm like, you mess up my pink hair, bat, and then you're going to get it? But anyway, thank you guys for coming in. I won't be here very long. I'm starting to get a little bit tired. I do have one more of my medications to take. And then I'll get out of this chair and go over to that chair. Oh, you knocked on our door at the Mother and Son Paranormal? Make sure you knock on both doors. This door, that door. That's mostly for Colin, but he's really, really shy. Now, when I went to the first cemetery today, I had my cane in the car. I don't know why I didn't take it out. I guess because I was holding the phone. Usually Colin holds the phone. Thank you very much, Maid Marian. I appreciate that, sweet girl. Thank you. Usually he's been helping me by carrying the he'll either carry the phone and I'll carry the spirit box. Got out without my cane, stepped up on the little sidewalks that go around the graves, and almost fell because the little rocks, the little things that they made the little sidewalks for, it tipped. I found a weird thing in the cemetery today. A friend of mine, she died. We were friends in high school, and you know how you grow up. And thank you, Maid Marian, honey. You know, when you grow up, hi Gemma, there's my Gemma girl. My granddaughter from the UK. Gemma, drop your link here so these people can get you my wonderful granddaughter. This is my sweet, sweet Gemma. You will love Gemma. She's the sweetest thing. Sweet, sweet girl. Sweet personality. Cute as a bug in a rug. Oh, I've lost my pillow. That I had my poor old Granny. Gemma Granny lost her pillow that she had keeps her poor old achy legs on. Always praying crochet. Hello. Hi, Nonie. Just got hang out for a few. Need some company. Oh no, honey. Oh, sweetheart. I am so sorry. Oh, honey, bless you. Oh. Oh, sweetheart. Are you okay? Shonda, honey. Oh, so sorry. Prayers for you. We will pray for you, honey. Everybody remember. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Yes. Prayers. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, honey, I know. My mama passed away in 2012, and she was my best friend. We just know that we will all pray for you to have peace, sweetheart. Whichman said we found a small tombstone with 3 initials on it on our property. We have no idea where it's from or where it was supposed to be. Was in a pile of bricks. No real history of property. It could have been a footstone, honey. A footstone to a grave. Have headstones and footstones. Yes, Arnie lost his daddy last month. Oh, yes. All of us here, honey, we will pray for you, for your peace. God bless you, sweetheart. Yes, Lord. Lord, please reach down and put your arms around Shonda, honey, and hold her hand and keep her strong. Shonda, honey, the Lord, He will give you comfort. I know it doesn't seem like right now, but He will. And you know, I still talk to my mama. She passed away in 2012. My daddy passed away in 2016. And I have a picture of him that sits right across from me over there by my fireplace. Always keep talking to him. Always keep talking to him. You know, my dad told me, and mom both said, don't come visit me at the cemetery because I'm not going to be there. They said, we know how you like to go to them cemeteries. Always have, always will. And I even took my little spirit box up there. And I tried to talk to my mom and dad, and that did not come through. They told me not to come. They wouldn't talk to me. But, you know, our loved ones that pass on, they don't talk in a voice. They talk to us in like actions. Like if we keep praying, you know, we also have to let them go so that they can rest in peace. And at first, thank you, Gemma. Oh, you are so precious, honey. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet, Gemma, honey. God bless you, sweetheart. When they pass, if we mourn because we miss them terribly. It's hard to let them go. But until we can let them go, they can't rest. They can't, they can go on, but, they need, that's why I believe, now this is just me, that's why I believe a lot of spirits are out there. And because the loved ones grieve for them and it keeps them around. Now that may not make sense, but I can't, my son's texting me. Oh, he better behave. I can't put it into the right words, but you know, we will grieve. I will grieve for the rest of my life. It totally, I mean, it was just, and I know you guys can relate. Thank you, Jim Honey. God bless you, sweetheart. Um, we have spend our lives with our parents. We may not always get along with our parents. We may think even sometimes when we're kids we hate them because they ground us or whatever. But that's just family and that's just relationships. You always love each other. And when my mother passed away, she was 81 years old, and I had been taking care of her and my dad for 9 years. Yeah, Maid Marian gets it, don't you, babe? And I was with both of them until the moment they passed. And with my mom, I sit there and I was at the side of the bed and I held onto her arm. My dad was holding her hand and all of us kids were around. But I put my hand on her arm so I could feel her pulse because I wanted to feel the life in her until I knew she was dying and I wanted to feel it. I wanted to be with her until she stopped breathing. And I just remember holding my hand on her arm and I could feel her pulse. And then all of a sudden I didn't feel it. Witchman says, I still grieve my mom. I can't even help it. She's always here, but it's not the same. I cry for her a lot. Am I a mama's girl? You very well sound like you are, and I was too, and that is okay. Because I still cry over my mom too, and she's been gone since 2012. And I always will. That was my mother. That was my best friend. And there's no time limit on grieving. Some people will just say, oh, your parents or this person or that person, the loved one that you lost, they've been gone for these so many years. When are you going to stop grieving? There's no time limit. Let's see. My granny passed away 3 years ago on the 21st of December, dementia. She was 84. Oh, bless you. Bless her. And Shonda says, Jimmy, that's what mine passed from. Aw. One of my very best friends passed from dementia. She was only 73. 73. She was the sharpest, so smart, so intelligent. She was beautiful, and she just started acting really forgetful one day. Just, oh, your mom, not your granny, yeah. And she had Alzheimer's, dementia. I guess it's the same thing. And she passed away last winter, and she was in a nursing home. I mean, to see the decline, and that worries me because I'm very forgetful. I have very short term, no good short term memory, and it's getting to where I don't have long term memory that great either. And now, sometimes I forget how to do certain things on the computer, like I sell things on Etsy, my Etsy shop, and sometimes I'm like, I can't remember where to get my invoice, little things like that, and that always bothers me because I always worry about, because I have epilepsy, I always worry about forgetting. And because I listen too much to my neurologist, and she says, tells me all these things. My granny helped raise me. I miss her so much. She was like a mini mom to me. Yes, of course she was. Gosh, bless you all. Oh, bless your hearts. I keep seeing something flash over in this corner. Is it my candle? Oh, I don't know what that is now. That's one of my. You see that flash? That's my hanging um, sun. No, what's it called? Wind chime. Yes, there's no time limit for grieving. You grieve as long as you want. My brother passed away when I was 18 years old, and it took years. It took years and years and years. Did you go to the hospital, honey? I know you said you were going. What did they do for you? Me look cozy. I'm cozy. I love to sit in the dark. I've got my candle. I was trying to look all spooky. How to visit your Etsy store. It's called. There's not much in there right now. It's called um, Grands. Let me type it in. I don't have much in there. Whoops. Let me put this down a minute. Get over there, Combo. I sold a sock monkey and some things. Um, Whoops, what happened? Okay, there we go. I lost my page for a minute. I can't drop the link because if I do, but it's channels like this. EINTAGE and made. And it's spelled like that all together, one word. But the Gran has a capital letter, and the V has a capital letter, and the H has a capital letter. Okay. Pull up or shut up. Okay. I know the feeling, Jim. My Nana helped raise me. She passed 22 years ago, and I miss her the same to this day. Yeah, I was trying to be all spooky with my. Woo! No, it's just I like my little. I've had this candle for so long. Oh, Josh is your friend? Okay. Let me give Josh a blue so he can drop his link. And Josh is subscribed to me, or he wouldn't be here. That's cool. Okay. There we go. Now remember, we don't do sub for sub, so I got to let days pass before I come back because we don't want to be purged. And I think YouTube has really been listening to me because I had 529 subscribers on this new channel this morning, and now I have 517, 18, 19, maybe 19, 520. I don't know. Yeah, you actually will need the link, but that's how. If you just tripe it. What's tripe mean? Yep, 48 hours, 2 days at least. Oh, pull up or shut up says he spends my days stalking Jim all over YouTube. Hello, beautiful Chris. Chris Kale is my very, very good friend. Chris, drop your link, sweetheart. Are you live tonight? Tonight, Chris? I didn't see you earlier. Chris has a very good channel. She's a very sweet girl, and she has two lovely little girls, and she sings like an angel. Beautiful, beautiful voice. Jim is laughing at Josh, and she says, "It's like you need to chat to." Well, there's Stephanie Boo. Becky was asking. I'm getting tired. I've got to find a pillowcase too before I go to sleep. Becky Boo. Becky was asking where you were tonight, Steph. And I said she's probably playing games with her friends. Yes, Chris, you can drop your link. You guys can all drop your links if you want. I'll be here about another. I've been here 40 minutes and 23 seconds, 25, 26, 27, 20. a little while. Me and my candle. Well, I've had this candle so long. I'm so surprised I have it. Of course, I didn't put batteries in it for 15 years, Yeah. Ashley's dropped her link. About time, Steph. Well, hello, Sis Jane. How in the heck are you, girlfriend? There is the beautiful Holy Spirit Firefall. Sis Jane, drop your link. Drop your link. Drop your link. Everybody connect. I'm just sitting here in the dark. And I'm getting itchy eyes. Oh my gosh, yesterday, guys, I cleaned and mopped my kitchen and washed down my cabinets with that Lysol cleaner. It was lemon scent. Oh my gosh, I have got the itchiest eyes and a sore throat. Gonna try to sleep. I love you all. Sweet dreams. Okay, Witch Moon, darling. Thank you very much, honey. Love you, love you. Did you drop your link, sweetheart? There's Sis Jane. She dropped hers. Arnie, did you drop yours? Everybody drop their links and be friends. Be friends, be friends, be friends. That's only the thong, the only thong I could think of. I'm so goofy. Anyway, I have to remember where there's a pillowcase. Ooh. I don't know. I have a footstool, and it's one of those like little boxes. It has a lid, and so it's really hard. So I sleep in my chair. So what I have to do is I have to have one of those pillowcases. It's like a pillow sham, and then I take the lid off and I stick it up. Like I put the sham on the pillow, and then I stick it in the folds, and then I put it back on top of the box, and I put my feet on that because I sleep sitting up, and I don't like to recline and I don't like to lie down. And but you know what? I like hospital beds. I can sleep so good in a hospital bed. I don't not meaning I want to go to the hospital again. No. Your mouth's gone to sleep. Yeah, but I sleep sitting up with, and I just have Stephanie gave me a blanket, one little peacock blanket, not peacock, flamingo blanket that's very soft, and that's the only blanket I sleep with. And I lay it across my lap, and it goes across the arm of the chair, and then it goes all the way down to my feet, and that's what I sleep with. And it's one of those blankets that when you're cold, it keeps you warm, and when you're hot, it keeps you cool. Okay, what you playing on PS4? Our PS4 Kick the Bucket. Josh often gets called my security. LOL, he goes a lot of, there you go. That's what you need. Yes, I love your blanket. It is so awesome. It is so comfortable and so soft. You can wash it and not even use fabric softener and just hang it out to dry, and it's always soft. And it doesn't stain. I got blood all over it. My leg, I scratched my leg and it was bleeding. And I didn't know my leg was bleeding because don't have very much feeling in my legs. And I bled all over that. It was as big as a blood spot that big. And do you know that I took that in and throw that in the washer in cold water, and every bit of that blood came out. It's a microfiber throw. It's absolutely amazing. What a great video on calories. Pull up or shut up. I gotta check it out. Are you counting calories on your channel? Yeah, that's what kind of bed I needed. My husband paid $800 or maybe $1,000, I don't know, for my twin bed that I have here in the living room. That is a very tall bed, but I cannot get comfortable in it because my hernia in my stomach and my tumor I have in my stomach, and I don't know if they're ever going to get completely out of me or not. That's a whole nother show, and my knee replacements hurt so bad when I lie down. Thank you. I own a fitness coaching business in Ohio called A Grip on Life. Well, I don't have a grip on life when it comes when it comes to health and all that because I just eat whatever I eat, and after 59 years I'm just like whatever. In fact, me and my son I lost like 47 altogether. So a lot to go. But we just did it by eating small amounts, regular food, regular portions, and just eating small amounts, 3 meals a day, drinking our water, drinking, our teas and our coffee. So good to see you, and Stephanie Lynn and Nonie Mae, says Sis Jane. Sis Jane, I just love that little cute little fireplace and stuff you had on. Javita is still here. Javita, drop your link again, sweetheart. That's my sweet friend. Experienced Africans. Hello, my friend. Let me turn you blue. This is another one of my good friends. Whoops. I don't want to remove any mods. I'm going to turn everybody blue so everybody can become friends. Become friends. Be friends, be friends, be friends. Yeah, Jovita will help you grow your channel. She is a very, very sweet lady. I will visit all here today. Please try to return. Yes, and remember to not return too quickly. Give it 48 hours or a little bit longer. Don't unsubscribe if you don't see anybody subscribing right away, because if you go in and subscribe, someone subscribes and you go back and subscribe back, that's called sub for sub. YouTube does not like that, and they will take you both of your subscribes away. Trust me, I know from experience. Isn't that right, Gemma? Me and Gemma know these things. Anyway, like if someone subscribes to you, leave a comment, and then you wait a few days before you return, because, yes, like Gemma says, thank you, Holy Spirit. I will visit within 48 hours. Yes, and that's how you keep your subscriptions. Because I wasn't doing that today, but I don't know. I woke up this morning, I had 515. And then I was like visiting some lives and just seeing a couple people, and it got up to either 526 or 529. And then after I did all my stuff and come back and got on YouTube, I was down to 517. So, and I wasn't subscribing back to anybody. So I think that I was just getting either people were subscribing and saying that I didn't subscribe right back, and they were unsubscribing. Because sometimes people will think YouTube is doing it when it's actually the person subscribing to get a sub back. And then when they see that you're not going to turn around and subscribe right back to them, they will unsubscribe to you. And people just have to be patient. Hello, Nancy Gomez. Where in the world have you been, sweet girl? You got to be very careful. And I forgot to see pull up or shut up. There we go. I teach low calorie dense foods. You can eat so much more food, feel full, and lose weight. My wife has dropped 100 pounds in the last year using my teachings. Awesome. You know what? I love oatmeal. I love it. I love oatmeal so much. I could marry it. Just being silly. In fact, I'm craving it. I like to take oatmeal. I know it's carbs and all that junk, but I like to just take it, about a cup of it, pour it in a bowl, put a little bit of almond milk or whatever on top of it, a little bit of honey, stir it up, stick it in the microwave, and cook it for a minute or so. And it is so delicious. That may not be it's got a lot of calories. It really does, but it is good, good, good. Do you love the oat milk? Oat milk? I've never had oat milk. I don't really like almond milk. I wouldn't drink it in a glass. I think almond milk tastes like liquid corn chips. It's just got a yuck, but it's okay in food. And but I've never tried oat milk before. Oh, Gemma. Oh, gosh, Gemma, what time is it there? Early, early morning for you, sweetheart. Thank you. I love that when she tells me she's so good for my ego. Gemma's just totally sweet, though. You guys will love Gemma. If you're just now subscribing, try the vanilla almond milk. It's much better. Yeah, I've heard that. And when I was a kid, we had goat's milk. And we used to put a little bit of vanilla in it, and it took away that funky taste. Wow. You know, humans were not meant to ever drink cow's milk or goat's milk or any of that stuff. We were never meant to. But there were babies, and some mamas couldn't breastfeed, I guess. And so they gave them that milk. But I love milk. I love cow's milk. But yeah, I love it. I love it. It's like my son said today, Mom, how come you boomers love milk? I'm like, if my kids call me a boomer one more time, they're going to get a boomer on their head. One of these. I can't help it. I was a baby boomer. I was born in 1962. I get so tired of it. I'm like, really? Yeah. I remember goat's milk. Oh, there's the most horrible. There's two things that I tasted in my life, and they were the most horrible, repulsive things I ever tasted, and I will never forget them. One was feta cheese, and the other blue cheese. Oh my God. I love cheese. I love cheese. Don't get me wrong. But feta cheese and blue cheese. I'm telling you what. Now, if those were the two foods that I only had to eat for the rest of my life, I would lose hundreds of pounds. Sure, security. Well, my sister's husband is from Greece, and they love feta cheese. Now, excuse me for being so gross, but let me tell you what I think of feta cheese and blue cheese. Oh, Sis Jane loves feta and blue cheese. Oh, Sis Jane, I love you. But to me, feta cheese and blue cheese taste like vomit. Excuse my honesty. Have you ever had milk that was a little bit bad and you threw? Okay, I'll shut up. What did Maid say? Nancy, my birthday is tomorrow. Oh my gosh, tomorrow is my sister-in-law's birthday. My sister-in-law will be 62. 62 tomorrow. My stepdaughter's birthday was yesterday. My son's birthday, my oldest son's birthday was October 22nd. My birthday was October 15th. Oh my gosh. So I can't even remember. There's so many birthdays in October. But every month there's so many birthdays in every month. Yeah, but I'm a year older than you. Do you turn 60? You're going to turn 60? Because I'm 59. Okay, we can sing. Happy birthday to Maid Marian. Happy birthday to Maid Marian. Happy birthday to Maid Marian. Happy birthday to you and many more. That was probably the worst you've ever heard. Happy birthday sent to you. Experience Africans. Mine was October 5th. Mine was October 15th. Oh my gosh, so many birthdays in October. That's why we have been friends for so long. Happy birthday to you, sweetheart. Happy birthday. Oh my God. Look at the pumpkin pie and donuts and that cake. I'm so there. Ooh. Pumpkin pie. Love pumpkin pie. I think it's my favorite. I do. You're very welcome. Arnie's is November 5th. Gosh, lots of birthdays. In November, too. My cousin Kathy's is the 3rd. Let's see. Oh, my gosh, there's so many people. My father-in-law's, let's see, my brother-in-law's is the 13th. Oh, my gosh, here we go. Oh, I got friends that's got kids' birthdays in November. I got a niece that's birthdays. I got 2 nieces that are birthdays. No, 3 nieces that are birthdays in November. Oh my gosh, just so many people. Do you know in my younger years, I used to keep up with everybody's birthday. In my whole family and friends, I was doing nothing but sending out cards. And that was before we had these cheap stores like the Dollar Store and the Dollar General. And cards were so expensive. I think it's raining. Oh, I'm a year older than Nancy. She will be 66. Oh, so you're 65? Because you're a lot older than me. I just turned 59 on my birthday. Just. That's not young. But no, that's not old. I say I'm old because I feel old. And I'm in a lot of pain all the time. So, because that's one reason why I laugh. I laugh because I'm just a goofball. And that's just how I am. But I also laugh because if I don't laugh, I'm going to cry. Shonda says, Holy Spirit fall, would you please add my family to your prayer list? Oh, yes, her mama passed away. God bless you, Shonda, honey. I will definitely say a special long prayer for you tonight when I get all settled down to go to sleep. Yeah, that's rain. I hear rain. I hope my kitty cat is nice and warm out there. I got 6 kids. Oh, my Lord bless you. I got 6 kids and 3 grandchildren. Thank God for Google Assistant. My goodness. You're going to be 67? Well, darling. Oh, no, Shonda. Okay, yes. We would. Okay. Yes, we will all pray. We definitely will. I put my crucifix around my neck at night when I sit there and sleep. I've almost choked myself with before. Now, isn't that a terrible thing? Get my arms stuck in it? But drop a genuine comment, I will. Okay. Now, remember, guys, don't subscribe right back as soon as someone subscribes to you. Wait a few days. You have to do that in order to keep it. To keep that subscribe. I'm a Christmas baby, says Becky. Well, almost 5 days before, and I will definitely be older than you, huzzy. Becky, my friend, Brandy, she was born on Christmas Day. And she always said she never had a birthday, or she never had a birthday party because she was born on Christmas. And she's like, she did when she got older. But when she was a kid, they just had a family Christmas because, Christmas, they never had a Christmas party or a birthday party. Experience Africans has dropped their link. People can connect. Everybody can drop their links. Yes, Shonda, honey, we are going to be praying. I will spend special time tonight praying. I pray for the first thing I do at night is I pray for my kids and I pray for my husband, even though I do give him a hard time. I pray for my friends. My mom always used to tell me, always pray for others before you pray for yourself. So I used to never pray for myself. And then one day I thought, the Lord wants us to have the desires of our heart. And the only desires I had and I wanted was to have better health. And my desire was for my children to both be happy and that their lives would be happy. And that was okay. That was praying for myself. And I pray for that our bills are paid we always find the money to pray for our bills. The other night I wanted to pray for a clothes dryer because we haven't had one for a couple of years. But I felt like that would be too selfish to pray that somehow the Lord could provide a clothes dryer for us. I felt like that was too selfish. But that was just the way I was raised. But who knows? The Lord will provide. We have to remember, He will provide. If you stay faithful and believe that He will provide, He will. You have to believe. You have to believe that it's going to happen. You have to have that mindset. And you got to be careful what you speak, what comes out of your mouth will manifest. I believe that. I know that for a fact. That if you talk bad about yourself or you say, oh, well, this is going to happen, I might as well not even try, da 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 da. You can bring that into, I'm almost at my milestone. Please support me. Okay, experience Africans, honey. Please don't beg. I know that you're wanting to get to a milestone, honey, but please don't beg. People will help you out. Jesus always provides. He will always bless you with more. Exactly. And we don't think about, we don't really do things for others. We do things for others because we do it out of the kindness of our heart. We see others. I've always been the kind of person, somebody comes to my house and they say, oh, that's so pretty. I love that. And I turn around and I give it away. Give it to them. And I wanted them to have it. I've always wanted people, if they see something that I've made and they want it, if they want it, they can have it. I will give what I've got. But then there's sometimes when I really don't want to give my things away. But, Sis Jane says, yes, Nonie, and also the Lord knows the desires of our hearts, so just keep your faith. Exactly. And trusting in Him. And no matter how bad things get, I was really suffering with depression, and sometimes I still do. But I have to remember, and I tell myself, because I get really bad sometimes. I really feel, since I've had my knees replaced, it's really, really took a toll on me. And I keep praying, Lord, help the pain go away. I can't take it anymore. Becky's going to go to bed, have therapy tomorrow. Love you. Okay, Becky Boo, you get some wonderful sleep, okay? Rest, darling. But anyway, we all get discouraged. We all have faith in the Lord. But sometimes we're just like, don't ever ask God when. It will all happen in His time. When He's ready for it to happen, He will happen. It's like these young people that I used to say, oh, I'll never meet the love of my life. God doesn't want me. And I will say, stop. God does want you to be happy. And He will find you a significant other. As long as you believe He will and stay faithful. My throat's hurting all of a sudden. But always remain faithful. Always remember. And don't do that, woe is me. Don't do that, woe is me. And we all feel sorry for ourselves sometimes just because we're not trying to have a pity party. Brandon, let me turn you blue, sweetheart, so you can drop your link. The only people that show up at a pity party is yourself. God won't even show up at a pity party. We can't, and some of us, and I do it, feel sorry for ourselves. That's okay, because we're hurting. But try not to do it all the time. Because, you're getting other people's attention, but those people are usually saying, oh, you're just being a big baby. So always try to, if you are feeling sorry for yourself, try not to tell anybody. You know, that's what I think. That's just my own experience. Yes, he is very faithful, and yes, testify for sure. Everybody, I have testimony after testimony after testimony after testimony. Hello, April. Oh, that's not April. That's someone from April's, I think. I'm not sure. April's a friend of mine. But I don't believe the Lord tests us either. I believe the Lord does things to get our attention. But I don't believe he's out there with a little notebook and a thing and say, let's test this person. I believe he knocks on our door, tries to get our attention. But I think it's anytime we're doing real good and being real faithful to the Lord, then the old enemy thinks he can move on in. And sometimes when your will is not strong enough, he can get in there. And we'll let him because we get weak. So what I say is when I feel bad things coming on and I feel the enemy coming in, I will stand up and I will stomp my feet and I will say, stomp on you, enemy, leave me alone. Enemy meaning the devil. Yeah. And I will stomp him out. Ain't nobody need no devil coming in and telling them what to do. I'm not perfect. I have a temper. I hate to say I'm only human because to me, sometimes saying I'm only human, I make mistakes is kind of a cop-out. But I am a person and I get weak. But I will stamp that devil. Leave me alone. Like the last couple weeks, I just felt because I didn't feel good. I was dehydrated. My hemoglobin was low. I can't eat red meat. Yes, I do believe we humans need to eat some red meat for iron. Now, there are vegetables, but you have to eat so much, and beans so much. But anyway, I was run down, so I was feeling sorry for myself. And the devil was having a heyday. Boy, he was having a celebration. He was saying, this woman, she is feeling bad and she is feeling sorry for herself. And here is my amusement park ride. I am going to take it and move on in just and have an old blast. And then finally I thought to myself, you know what? The devil's having a blast. The devil's just, because I'm sitting here feeling sorry for myself and not feeling good, he is having a party at my expense. So I sat here and I said to myself, devil, get your stupid, ugly, blankety, get your hands off me. You have no dominion. You just leave me alone. And I went into a good old-fashioned Pentecostal praising and worship. And yeah. And I was, let me turn. Oh, there's my April girl. Let me turn. No, I don't know. These people from, are you guys from April? Because I can't see the picture too well, but I'm going to turn you blue. Drop your links. But stay faithful to the Lord. And when bad things start coming up against you, stamp them out. Tell that devil to get his dirty grips off of you. You are washed in the blood of Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. When I get to preaching, I get to preaching. Tell me to shut up any minute. I just get carried away. But you know what I mean. But even people that don't believe in Jesus Christ, they do believe, some people believe in other gods, but basically are all saying the same thing. There's always an enemy, and there's always the bad, and there's always the good. But stay strong, stay faithful, and remember, God is good, the devil is bad. Now, some people will blame the devil for things he didn't even do. I get to preaching, Sis Jane. But I'll tell you, you know what I'm talking about, Sis Jane? Some people, Lord gives us free will, but some people will blame the devil for things he didn't even do, though. It was their own fault, their own free will. They got to acting a fool, and you know we're never supposed to call anybody a fool. But they did. They got to acting silly, and they just got carried away. And it was their fault, not nobody's but theirs. Been there, done that, and got the t-shirt and the jeans too, and the sneakers. So you know. But anyway, I need to shut up. When I feel bad or down, I just remind myself of Job. Oh my gosh, yes, Job. Look at all that he went through. He lost his whole entire family. He lost all of his wealth. He lost everything. And it was a test, kind of. It was God saying, wanting to see. So, you know, I said, I don't believe God really tests us. But that's kind of a contradiction because he does. But you know what I'm trying to say. But Job stayed faithful to God after everything he lost. Everything. Think of it. Think of it. His whole family. Everything. Hello, Chandler Rocks with yarn. Hey, Granny B. Let me turn you blue, my darling girl. Come on in. You get sung to here and preached at a little bit. I'm a preaching up a storm over here. But yeah, Job is a wonderful. I think about that too. I'm thinking, my gosh. And you know, there are people. God has called us to expand and to be disciples. We are called to spread the gospel. Amen, my sweet, sweet Gemma. Thank you for that. Yes, yes. Couldn't find your channel at April ITO, but got you at April KHO. There you go. You're good. I promise I probably, you're good. I promise I probably need it. Oh, I don't preach fire and brimstone. I don't preach that. No, no. Job is the most fascinating book in the Bible. My opinion, yes. Yes, I totally agree. But I do find myself in Psalms a lot, you know, reading encouragement. But Job is, oh my gosh, how, just think of it. And you know, I know people that have lost so much and they are the happiest people and they are so strong. But you know, we are stronger. I mean, you know, the saying, um, what is it? What am I trying to say? Oh, when we say, I don't know how, I could never get through that. Like you see something that happens to somebody else and you say, I could never deal with that. You know what they say, nothing is as bad as it seems. It's bad, but it's God that comes in. God will never give you more than you can't handle. No, did I say that right? God will never give you more. I think I said that right. I'm starting to get sleepy. Okay, I'll stop preaching. But once I get started, right, Granny, I need to go to bed. It's 6:20 a.m. Girl, get you some sleep. I'd love you, love you, love you. Did Gemma drop your link again? You guys got to have Gemma. And Chandler, did you drop your link, sweetheart? Drop it like it's hot. I have my candle here that isn't hot. It's a flameless candle. You can stick your fingers right in there and not burn yourself. There's April H.O. Hi, Holy Spirit Firefall. This is my main channel. Sorry, Granny, can't type. Always. You work so hard, April, my sweet, sweet friend. April is a friend. Let me turn you blue. April is a friend. A friend in need is a friend indeed. A friend indeed is a friend in need. However that goes. April is a sweetheart. She certainly is. Thank you, Miss Jimaboo. Now, your Granny Granny is telling you to get to bed, young lady. My granddaughter from the UK. You get your little booty in there and you get you some sleep, okay? April, did you turn blue? I thought I turned you blue. Hang on. Wait a minute. Did I remove your mod? I know I had you blue. Hang on a minute, darling. Hey, well, what in the world is going on? Oh, you're blue. You're blue, baby girl. Love you too, Sis Jane. Keeping you running, working on a few things. Okay, baby girl. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. I love you to the moon and back. Everybody, yeah, I'm going to have to get going too. Chandler dropped her link. Everybody check her out. Now, remember, guys, don't subscribe back right away. Give it about 48 hours so YouTube will not purge. And just let people know if they leave a comment that you will be back in a couple of days, because we do not want to be purged. And Miss April says, mega love shout out to all. I'm back to work. Now my 2 ninja is okay, Granny. Hope you keep safe, guys. Yes. All right, guys. I thank you very much. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to get off here. Go brush my tooth first. It sure has been a major pull up. I started to say pull up. Friend, I started a major pull up. It sure has been a pleasure, my friend. You guys come back if you see me on again. I love you, love you, love you. Always praying, Crochet Shonda. Yes, honey, I will be praying for you tonight, sweetheart. God love you. God love you, honey. I love you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for putting up for my preaching mouth, because I will preach. I just get carried away sometimes. I love you all. God bless you all. Stay safe and get you some rest, okay? I love y'all. Thank you for coming. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next time I see you. Night, night, my darlings. Love you all.